Welcome to Treasures of Love. Today our project is going to be a succulent planter. So I'm going to use this bowl or trinket, it's a trinket box. It comes with a top and a bow, but I'm going to use it as a for succulents. I have succulents coming today on order because these that I have are too big to go into it. So I have smaller ones coming, and I'm gonna make a little succulent garden. So I'm gonna do it in black with diamond mica powder in it. So I have that mixed up. I'm not sure if you can see the little sparkle. I didn't put a lot because I don't want it to fall just, you know, to the top, to the rim. I want it to be spread everywhere. So I have 7 ounces right here. Let me just spray. And just make sure it all gets down there. It does have little pillows, little diamond pillows. So I just want to make sure everything gets in there. So I can't remember how much this took. I forgot to write it down. But we shall find out. Smush it around. Okay, I'm gonna let the alcohol, it's a little more domed here than it is there. Let me put a stick under there. Where are they? Alright, now it looks a little more even. Let me get the bubbles. My new cute little cigarette lighter that's like a flamethrower. No way would I put this near my face. Okay, that looked like it evened it out. Don't ask me why or how, but it did. Alright, let's see how much that took. I'm still dripping. Alright, so I had 7. How much do I have left? God, I can barely read it. So it looks like I have 2 left, so it took 5. I need to write that down. 5 ounces. Alright, so I have 2. Ugh. Let me move it over there. Let me put the colors away. I don't want just black. If I was thinking I could do some of these earrings. I can do that last if I have anything left over. So this would take, if I did a picture frame, but I really don't want to do another black one. I already have 2 black ones. I mean, they're paste black. I sold all my graphite looking ones, the mica ones already. Maybe. Or should I put an interference powder in it and change it? I don't know what colors I have. That would go. Gold I don't think would show up. Blue. That might look kind of cool. Blue, black. All right, watch how it turns. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now that's Bart crying, whining. Probably sees a bird outside. It's like a starry night. Ooh, if I put glitter in it, then it wouldn't show up in the picture frame. I'd have to use something else. Let me add a little more. Oops, look at that. Why is it tipping over? It was just fine. Let me put the thing back under it. I know my table's even though I don't have it on the it's on the heat mat on an even table. I don't know why that happened. Maybe because I moved it and I pushed it. All right, I'll let it set up a little. Let me find my vases. I'm gonna put this glitter in there. Let me see if I can make room. I'm gonna do the vases because those are shiny and the glitter will show through. Okay, I have enough. I should have enough for all of them. And we'll find out. This is ultra fine holographic silver glitter. It is so pretty. Got something in there. I took something out and put something in. All right. Tapping out any extra. Otherwise it bubbles over. All right, let's go for it. Hi, Bart. What's up, Bart? Say hi to everybody. Yeah, see, he did it. He said hi, everybody. He says, I want to play. He wants to play 24/7. All day, all night. Play, play, play. It doesn't matter how many toys I have. Oof, that one's a little more than it should be. Okay. Oops. Don't want to lose any precious cargo. I don't know if you can see. There we go, a little better. Oops. Alright, I don't have enough for all of them. So let me just top off. Alright, stop dripping. Okay, that one looks okay. Alright, I see a bubble that will not pop. Let me pop it. Okay. Do I have enough for an earring? Or even if it's just a pendant? Make it a pendant. I'm just pouring it into this little earring mold or pendant. You can make them into pendants, keychains. Just be creative. I always seem to not dome these enough, so I'm gonna make sure I do that this time. Alright, now it's domed. Let me do one of these. These are super cute, these half shaped ones. I don't know if you can hear Bart in the background. He's got the zoomies. that's good. Can still add some more to this one. Light shines on it and it makes it look like it's drooping over, but it's not. All right, let me just top these off more. That's it. Okay, let me do my little cleanie thing. On Temu, I thought I was ordering a wedgie thing. Like, they made it look like it was big. And then I get these. I was like, these are for, you know, like, scoop out your moisturizers. I'm like, ugh. It still does the job. Okay, all right, just let it cure and then we'll be back on demold. Okay, I'm sorry, I demolded without you. It was in the middle of the night. I just came home from the farmer's market a little bit earlier and I totally forgot. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get these ready for the next day. So I'm sorry, I demolded without you. But we still have project to finish. So this is the bowl. Oh, you know what? I should have put the stones on it first before. You know what? I can put it on my spinner and do it that way while it cures. Because it takes me probably about 30 minutes plus to put all the stones on each one of these. And so what I'm going to do is I'm mixing up resin right now. I'm going to put resin in the lentils, and that's going to be our soil. And then I have an arrangement of flowers and succulents that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to create a flower garden. So that's where we're at right now. So I just wanted to show you. I'm just cleaning off my resin thing. Bart's saying hi. Alright, so I just wanted to show you how I'm going to pour the resin into here and into the lentils and then in there, and then we'll let it cure. And I mean, not let it cure, put the flower arrangement in it, and then we'll go from there. So hold on a second and let me clean up my yes, Bart, clean up here, and then we'll get the pouring. What? Okay, so I have 8 ounces here of resin. I know I'm zoomed in, but I'm hoping it only takes 4. You know, we'll find out. Alright. That's 3 ounces right there. Because I don't want it swimming in resin because I don't have any more. I only have like a few pinches of this left that kept falling out. So I just want to get this all incorporated and mixed. Before I add any more, because I don't want it swimming. Just make sure I get all the loose ones under there. You can hear them. Can use a touch more. All right, that should be good. Because I still need it to hold everything together. And I'm filling the pot up. Oops. I bought some new planters, and they came in yesterday. Some new molds for potted plants. They're small and they're cute. So that would be another video. I just have to figure out how I can list these. Well, I can list them on Etsy, but to sell, but to ship them, because putting in lentils, they're gonna weigh way too much. So I have to get styrofoam or something. I have to play around with that and see. So they're still lightweight to ship. Otherwise, it's like gonna be 15 bucks to ship it. And that's not worth it. All right, I hope that's enough. Let me just add a pinch more. Because I'm putting in a lot, so I really need it to hold. And of course I planned everything out, and then I saw some more things. And I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna play with it, ready to go. Alright, and I do have the extra 4 ounces that I'm going to do in the black. And I painted the frames already. Well, I painted one with black glitter. We'll see how that comes out. Alright. Don't have, you only have like 30 minutes. They say 40, but I'd say 30, 35 to play around. And now that I switched up my mind on the arrangement, I don't have a lot of time to play around. I got to get the frames poured But since I'm using glitter, the thicker it gets, the better for me, because then it just doesn't all fall. Alright. Put that to the side. Smooth this out. Oops. Get off. Alright, I kind of want the middle a little higher because I have a big one I'm putting there. Okay. Let me just clean my cup so it doesn't cure in it. Wake up, Bart. Alright, so I'm gonna put Big Daddy there. Oops. Yeah, I should have put him in. And let me put the other ones in first. What? Alright, and this is where I thought I put in some of this. This is really hard to cut. Take the price tag off. Definitely wanted color, and what I was gonna use wasn't cutting it for me. Alright, I can't get it out. All right, not all of it, just a few. I had to push down there. Let me find it on somewhere. How's that? I think that's good. All right, that took less than I thought. That I'd be playing around with it more. That's good. All right, I got that on the heating mat. Let me put the mats, the frames on the heating mat. I'm gonna do glitter. Move it over. Put that there. Let me get this off so it doesn't melt. All right, do I have enough? I should have enough. All right, so that's gonna be black glitter. This one's gonna be black, big glitter, chunky glitter, and then mica, just regular mica. You know what? Let me brush. Let me brush with mica. Glitter. This is mica. I know it's off camera a little bit. Just brushing it haphazardly. It's gonna fill it in anyways. But the mica does give it a little more sheen on a matte mold. So I'm just gonna tap out and blow the excess. All right, let me clean my hands. I got black everywhere. How much do I have left? I have 5 ounces. Whoa, that's way more than I needed. All right, so this is gonna be the black glitter. I know glitter doesn't really show up great, but that's why I painted it with the glitter. go. Do it this way because it's on a, this is where the thing is and it's not flat. All right. Watch for bubbles on that one. I'm gonna pour in the chunky glitter into this one. Hopefully it will show somewhat. That's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna mix it a little more. There we go. Okay, great. I have some left. Let me pour a dinosaur. Okay, so the rest is gonna be the black mica. I'll just use this. What a mess. making sure I'm incorporating any unmixed mica. See if any pop up. Nope. There's a little one. Alright, I just have a little bit left. I'll pour that into, I don't know. I don't have enough for vase. I guess I'll do a bunch of dinosaurs. It's about a quarter. I really don't want to do a million dinosaurs. Don't know. I will surprise you at demold. Alright, I'm just gonna pop all the bubbles here. And since I have it pretty high, I'm gonna use the torch because I don't want it to overflow. Okay, I see that one. I might have to move that one. Smoking. Alright, this one can use more. Alright, I will see you on demold.